Let's say you're doing tease hype launch, right? You're following that framework for your product launch. The way then I would look at it, looking at Rode, looking at Range Rover, the thing I would do is first sequence of 3 posts, I'm going to have a specific story that I am telling, and I'm going to do that for the tease cycle, right? For the next 3 posts, I'm going to do something for the hype cycle. Or if it's like a big launch, then I'm going to do it for 6 posts. And then you can continuously build off this sequence so you could keep the aesthetic in kind of like your Instagram feed as some form of a mood board. Now, there's going to be a lot of people that watch this and say, well, like, how can I do this on a budget? Like, this is going to cost me a lot of money to do. The reality is, if you look at the Range Rover shoot, they made essentially 6 pieces of content off of one shoot. And that's something brands don't think about. When we had Rare Air, for example, one of our like main things that we would do is like we would have a shoot and we would figure out how to get 5 to 6 pieces of content out of a shoot. And so now if you're looking at a production and the production costs you $5,000 and you only walk out with 1 piece of content, it just costs $5,000 to make that 1 piece of content.
Yeah.
But if you plan it right in pre-production and you get 10 pieces of content, all of a sudden the cost of every piece of content is $500.
Yeah.
And that is where it gets to a really lucrative state. And so if you're having a shoot, you have to go into pre-production understanding all the social content that you're going to get from this.